We're on our way to the Volta region, and the collapse of Trokosi opened the Rocky Mountain Avakpa to tourists 3 years ago, but the site lacks corresponding facilities. While the community does all it can to make it attractive, lack of toilet facilities rubbishes their toil. On our way to a tourist site in the Volta region, we were greeted by a rough, dusty road, but that's characteristic of many tourist sites in this country. Typically, we gather the road was being expanded to accommodate more tourists. We touched base with this Rocky Mountain, a hitherto holy place. With the overthrow of the Trokosi system in 2007, gave many tourists access to Avakpa. Even as the years go by, 3 years down the line, community members say the place is receiving a lot of patronage thanks to TV3 and other media houses. But this cannot continue. They will have to develop this place to attract tourists themselves through websites, among others. The entire place is mystified. Togbi, for example, is yet to be touched. His counterpart is more friendly, but discriminates. It does not accommodate just about anyone, especially women menstruating.
Because of the high nature of the mountain, before you climb, going there, you may have a problem. Or you are not holy. If you are not holy, you can't come, you ask you, are you holy? Are you holy? Somebody will feel shy among a lot of people and say, oh yes, I'm holy. And because we know when you are not holy, you should not go there. If you don't tell us the right and you go there, something happens, it's not good for us.
But my status as journalist with a potential story to advertise the site gave me the green light to climb the mountain, call it specs on the job. Weaving through the bushes, we zigzagged our way to the top to avoid early fatigue. Significantly, each mountain is christened, so we made our way to the top of Mama. The mountain collects water, something the community believes provides healing, and that is what they are eyeing as a trump card once the site is fully developed. Opposite Mama is Togbi, yet to be visited by anyone. We were told a courageous man who attempted to demystify Togbi met his untimely death. I was insistent on climbing, but after Mama, I was totally knocked to be interested. Exploring the site takes 2 hours, but a place of convenience is not assured.
Our target was local people, but now that we have been taken over by events, next year we promise that things will not be free range any longer.
Avakpa is at present limited to domestic tourists. There are no hotels to accommodate overnight stays.
People try to suggest to us to organize more activities during the year. It should be all year round, no more Easter alone. So because of that, this 1st May, we are going to have a big holiday.
The DC of the area says plans to involve private investors were underway.
The master plan that we having is to make a proposal, look for consultants who can come, have access to the place, look at it critically, and then come out with a plan, a master plan that we can sell out to private investors.
Roads Minister Joe Gidisu lines up what his ministry plans to do.
Not only on the Adidome-Apakonome Road, but we are looking at other tourist sites, for example, the Bli area. The Mole Game Park, for example, had been one of the major beneficiaries of the road construction that is going to link Fufulso through Sola to through Damango to Sola, and therefore improving the access to Bole as well.
From Avakpa, Odile Fori, TV3 News.